work. Is it working? I think it is. Can you hear me? um, Judging by my phone and everything going on, it looks like it's working. And I'm on my page on the desktop. Um, well, hello, hello, and hello. Is that you? I see one viewer. Will someone beat you to it? Is that you? So I never hung up the phone yet, and there you are. Hi. Wow. So, to answer your question, yes, you can be on a phone call from your phone simultaneously while you're live streaming. I don't want to stop it. I want to keep going because this is hilarious. So, where's the subscribe button? Is it, hold on, what screen am I looking at? Is it over? No, it's to my left. Always point to the left. Is that the subscribe button? There is a delay. I'm watching it on the screen. My phone is giving me the real-time deal over here, this phone. Um, and I got you here. And truthfully, I compare it to here. Oh no, this is normal for me. Oh wait, they can't hear you. They didn't. They don't know that you just said, "Do you feel like a schizophrenic?" That's funny though. I see. The voice in my head is talking to him. Um, Holy crap! And this is live, and there's other people in on our conversation. Give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. And this is weird because like my ears have the Bluetooth in them. Good evening, and thank you for joining. I am on a phone call, and we were wondering if you can live stream while you're on the phone, and the answer empirically is yes, because that's what's going on right now, and that's why my friend said, "Do you feel like a schizophrenic?" Because she's talking in my ear while I'm talking to you live. My name is Mario Fachini. I am your host. How are you this evening? How was your day, and what are your plans for the week? Leave me a comment below, and we'll continue the shindigs. I'm not. Hi, Judy. Thanks for joining. How are you this evening? See, and there's the stupid like thing that is right next to the finish button that I'm careful to touch. So, Jason, I see that you like the video. Welcome. Are you watching me? If you could leave me a comment. Oh, what the heck? There it is. Don't. Awesome. Glad to see you. Great. Yes, thank you for the comment. You are here. How are you, Jason? Friends watching now. Oh, and if you go to the main desktop screen, it shows who's watching. So that wasn't even here yesterday. Well, this is just one giant learning curve for all of us, isn't it? I'm all good on comments. So why did we do this? Um, the subscribe button. Where is the subscribe button at? That's what we're looking for. I'm watching it. You know what? I'm going to go onto a different browser while you're up late too. Jason, I just got home. The night's just getting started. How are you? What did you do this evening? So I'm going to. This is hilarious because I'm talking to you on the phone, but I'm also talking live. But so far, we're all caught up. I'm going on to my browser and my second account that we're not going to tell anyone about, and don't you guys tell anyone. I'm going to see what I look like from my other Facebook profile. Da-da-da. So, Mario. Yeah, I thought you were going to do it the first time yesterday. You better do it. All right, so it looks like I'm friends with myself here. Is this live because I can? Good thing I'm not on the spot here, huh? Help people fix their computers. What else? Oh, Jason, I almost hit like from my secret profile over here. I got to go back to this one. Awesome. There you go. And yeah. Would you like me to be? So I hit live here. Is it live? What's going on here? This is weird. I have my phone, two different accounts, two different browsers. Did I got everyone's questions? Let me know your biggest business challenge and how I can help you, because yesterday we just tore it straight up for an hour and a half. There's a replay down below. Hit subscribe, like, whatever the heck that thing's called over there. And let me know what I can do to help you. Also, check out askmarionow.com. Leave your questions for me, and I will collect them and answer them on the next time I do this. And it could be some random time on the spot. Did I find the, did I, and I'm going to do this. You watching? I'm gonna do this and be like, oh, we got a caller calling in on the line. I'll do this so I'll indicate I'm talking to you, because I just like look off at the wall here and I don't even know who I'm talking to at this point. For if you're wow, there's a lot of viewers on here. Then it's growing. It's only been 6 minutes. Um, if you're watching me here, Millie, good evening. How are you? If you're watching here, I'm also talking to someone in my head here. Um, the voice in the head tells me we need to find the friggin' subscribe button over there, but it's not showing up for me here because this is my show. It's not showing up here because that's my actual Mario Fachini profile, and I'm trying to watch it over here, but I think I might need to refresh. So I hit play. You can save it. What are you laughing at? What is going on? Why is it? Hello? What is going on? Why is it? Hello? Nope, that's my. Now we're dealing with my surround sound and microphones. So this is cool. This is like being in a freaking haunted box with mirrors. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. I am on Facebook logged in as I'm trying to play it and the audio's coming through, but I can't see anything. So let me close my personal account. Good evening. We're conducting. This is crazy. Thank you for joining me and participating in the show. How are you this evening? And how is the audio in the feed and the video and the woo? If you could let me know, I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment with, is the audio and the picture good? And now oh wait, no, it's still gone over here. And all the people hiding, I see 3 comments and I see 14 people. My math tells me 11 y'all just trying to get a free show without paying admission. Do I hear the delay in your phone? No, but I hear you in my ear while I'm live on Facebook with 2 different accounts and wondering what's going on with my speakers. Thank you, Jason. Audio and video is great on Facebook. Well, good. I'm glad it's working for you. What's that? What's that? Caller? What's that? Say it again. Subscribe. Yes, we're looking for it. Um, I don't know what's going on with this. Oh. No, because people told me they subscribed yesterday. I'm just wondering why it's not working. Either way, the broadcast is coming. Oh, wait, let's play another thing. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. You know what's even better? Oh my gosh, everyone. Remember the debacle yesterday when we were trying to figure out why it wasn't working, and it's because I had to be on the Wi-Fi because I tried doing it in my car and the church parking lot and it wasn't working and it made me a sad panda? No, I'm on my mobile data right now. even though I'm in my home office, it's not connected to the Wi-Fi because it's not. And I just thought about that. So this is working off of mobile data. Probably burn through a gig in the next 5 minutes, which is cool. Um, I actually went through 2.5 gigs yesterday from Facebook. I'm sure the video had something to do with it, and that wasn't even all Wi-Fi. So what is going on here? I want to see the show. Mm-hmm. Yes, and to answer your question, caller, when you said what would you do with the video earlier, um, what you're telling me right now is on the line of what I would plan to do with it, and then some other things I will tell you once I'm done with the live cast. But you're on the right track, absolutely. So this is funny because now it looks like I have a radio show going on. Be like, all right, caller, call in, and I can read your comments below. It's like, oh, what channel is this? Um, what state are you calling from? I'm calling from a state of joy. What state are you calling from? I don't know where the live button is. Oh, is this it? Do I click something? We're running test. I think the button's up here, but it's not notifying me. Can you let me know? Someone said the subscribe is in the comments. I'm like, oh, it's like National Treasure. We have to find it. But it's like, where in the comments is it? And I'm under another profile, looking at my page just the same way everyone else is, and I'm not seeing it. So if someone knows, feel free to leave a comment. Judy, where is the subscribe button? That is a great question. We are currently looking for it. And I have a special caller on the line. We're trying to figure it out as well as all of you here live watching. What's that? Yeah, this is trippy. It is. Oh, we got more viewers. Welcome. I see you just joined us. Let me know where you're calling from. And here's the thing. This isn't a phone call, but I think it's just cool to say. Caller, where are you calling from? Live from Detroit, Michigan. This is Obnoxious, reporting for the next 8 what? What's that? I have 8 what? Oh shoot, try it in the group? Um, Let me go into my private group. Here we go. I wonder if there's a way. See, and here's the thing: if you were doing it on YouTube Live, you could embed a link here. Right post. Really? Where? Top right. Change photo. Sell something, add file, create poll. Video, right post. Good evening. You're still here and watching. So let me know your question. I'd love to answer it for you. What is your biggest business challenge that you're facing right now? Can you? Oh, can you either? Well, I can't check the. Well, maybe I could check the text on my watch, but can you send it in a Facebook message to me, please? Because that I know I can look at. Thanks. Who here thinks I'm talking to myself? Raise your hand. Who here wouldn't care? Who here knows I do it on a daily basis anyhow, whether anyone's watching or not? Truth. Hashtag. Yes, yes, please, and thank you. Jason, I actually have a good amount of work, but I need to distribute my work out to good, reliable people. Any suggestions? Oh, that's a great question, Jason. So it doesn't sound like you have a problem with leads or sales or closing. That's a great place to be in, but you need to distribute out to good, reliable people. Where are you currently getting your staff from? Are you looking to keep it local? Are you willing to do stuff nationally, internationally? Um, Share with me more about that and I can better direct you. And we got a message. Oh, that's embed. Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Need to keep it local. I anticipated that, kinda. Um, do you do anything with remote diagnostics, Jason? Like with, what's it called? Help, rescue help? That's that awesome software I've used where you can go into people's computers and fix it, or are you strictly on the hardware side? I thought you did both. We do a lot of house calls, so need to keep it local. Okay, so it sounds like you're more on the local. How many people are you looking for, and have you considered speaking on it, presenting to a crowd, and then have your targeting set to people who might be potential staff, basically? Yes, we do a lot of remote support. Remote support. Yes, log me in. Awesome. I've used it. Love it. So you could expand nationally and internationally with log me in, and you'd have a bigger pool of people to call from. But I think speaking. Caller, we're getting feedback here. That's loud. Thank you for yeah, I can hear you and I can hear me playing me while I talk live. Hey Ken, thanks for joining us. This is a lot to keep up with, but yes, it is interesting. Um, and as far as the embed code, you can't embed video in a group, but you could embed the video on your site, I believe. I know you can do it on your site because if you go to mariofachini.com, you can see mine. J Jason, yeah, the best thing I could say is if you're looking for people and don't want to spend a year recruiting one by one, uh, put out ads the same way you would for an event promoting your services, but just have the focus of it. Or if you want to keep it local, you could use local targeting with Facebook ads, drive them to a webinar with the same message. It's just not. And you could do it live like I am now, or you could have a venue like maybe in Southfield somewhere, have people all over the city come join, and I would do all of it, truthfully, because I don't know what's going to work best because marketing is one giant test. That's the fun part. Yes, it is. Thank you for finding the embed link for me. There's actually that gave me a whole slew of ideas. What I was saying with the Facebook ads earlier, the fact that we can embed this. Awesome, love it, great idea. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Oh, Jason, the other thing is if you've considered doing videos, whether it's live like this or a series like on my YouTube or uh, publishing a book such as such and such, video marketing for business owners, you can mail that to people. Now you don't need to do anything, and then you have the call to action in the book, and you could just mail it to people you think are interested, or that's even less work, and it gives you the authority positioning, and then they call you. Judy, we have a link here. I'm going to go to the desktop to give that one a shot. All right. A million people together today for the first time, 1 billion. August 27th, 2015. Sure. Ah, another good idea. That's what my goal was, Jason. Truthfully, I always love to give value no matter what I'm doing, or what time of day it is, or what time zone I'm in. Can anyone guess what time it is, where I'm at, and do you know? Do you care? Judy here. Div ID equals FB root. Awesome. Code. Because nothing is better than code in the middle of the night. Oh, yes, a div tag. Awesome! Oh, wow. So, you grabbed the embed code and embedded the video in the freaking comments. So, everyone that was here yesterday and we tried to leave a comment, a photo in the comment section live, apparently Facebook thinks it's too much data to parse a JPEG. But you can embed a live video of a live feed from Facebook into Facebook. So, Facebook, I'm sure you're watching me with your algorithm, like I've said on all the other live casts. Move the freaking finish button right here so I can hit the like buttons on my friends. See, it did it again. You click it and it says delete comment, block user, or something else. So I can hit. Hold on one second. What is this? Is my watch transcribing what I'm saying? What the heck just happened? I just got a notification about something and it said something like, so I can hit the buttons. Oh, you know what? It notified me. Judy, it notified me you put your comment. Um, it looks like a bunch of code. Wow. Okay, so Judy, that's trippy. There's a embed link on my feed, on your page to my feed with the comments from the feed, and now we're officially in. Watch this. I'm going to flip the camera around and you're going to see the craziness. So this is Judy's page, and it still shows that you're watching. And then you have the feed of the feed within the feed in the feed. Kind of crazy, kind of cool. Thanks for doing it. Oh, that's not crazy enough for you? So this is cool. Vignesh, welcome. How are you doing? I see that you liked the feed. Judy loves it. 1, 2, 3, good. All caught up on comments. 13 viewers. 10 y'all hiding. Do I need to do something crazy to get your attention? Where'd the little doodle go from last night? Here it is. Ah! So I was covering my marketing supercharger strategy, the 7 A's to your marketing success. And the first one, who wants to get, oh, what was that? Who wants to guess the first one? There are 7, 5 plus 2, because I'm holding the phone with this hand. 5 plus 2. Who wants to guess this? I can't show that yet. Who wants to guess what the 7 A's are? And if there's anyone on here from last night that's hiding, please say hi because I've already talked to you, so it's not weird. And if you're just joining for the first time, yes, this is a live video, and it's still not weird. Leave a comment because you took the time to watch anyway. Play along. So, what's the first A? Who's going to be the first one to comment on the first A? Caller. This is hilarious. I should just wear the Bluetooth thing regardless. It just adds to the obnoxiousy. Association. That is good, but not correct. With respect. Nope. I'm wondering if I left any comments last night. I know the video from the six A's before I modified it is live. The client attraction. Oh, here it is. Yeah, April 3rd at 10:08 p.m. The 7 A's to make clients chase you instead of you chase them. But I didn't list out what they were. You have to go to about 45 minutes in the video and start watching. Caller, we're getting a little salty here. That's funny. The second half of the word. No. All right, who wants to take a stab at it? What is the first A in the 7 A's of the marketing supercharger formula? And here's a hint. Here's the interesting thing. I've just had the water. I haven't even had one of my energy drinks yet. Like last night, I was having one of those before I even came up here, and I was in the fridge. I was in the fridge when you were like, I wonder if you can go live while we're on the phone. I was like, oh, let's give it a shot. I do have water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 bottles of water next to me if I want to take some effort and it's kind of far. Yeah, but we still have to figure out what the first of the 7 A's are of the marketing supercharge formula. I just gave you a massive hint. Oh, I'm going to have to get another one of these. Who wants to take a guess hint at what that was? I think his name just became Bobadoo. No, are you watching? I don't think you are because you're not laughing or anything, and I just did the most hysterical thing on the face of ever. Yeah, but there's a giant visual cue that's green that looks like a freaking shamrock person that you, is the second half of the word whole. Uh, there's 7 A's. We said we gotta figure it. Christine or David Francis, are you here hiding out because I know you were here last night? Nicole, are you here because you were tearing it up? You had great questions. They would have the answer. I think they were taking notes. They would know. Could also get into my Evernote account and look because I have a lot of good stuff in there. It's from my brain, and then type it out so I don't forget it. So, welcome new viewer. I see there's a lot new viewers, a lot of whatever. Welcome. Hi. Leave me a comment in the comment question box below. Amazement. Close, Jason. Close. I'm going to have, it's not on the website either. I'm trying to think if is there anywhere I have it publicly that you could find it. Amusement. Oh, you guys are getting closer. Amazement, amusement. Babadoo! That's great, Jason. What letter does it start with? The letter right after Z. What's that? I'm sorry, caller. Are we doing Mad Libs? Is it a noun or a verb? Okay, maybe that one. Oh, awesome, always, awareness, atmosphere. Close. I think. Wait, always? No. Awesome could be. Awareness, very close. Atmosphere. I like it. Oh. See, and right now, the fact that no one knows it just tells me that I need to shout it from the rooftops even more often because everyone should have it. Anyone that has a business should know it right off the tip of their tongue, and everything should revolve around it, truthfully. What are the C's? Oh, having fun, are we? All right. Well, obviously, Bubadoo isn't helping anything. Bubadoo. It's not his name. What am I doing right now? Well, there's two things I'm doing right now. One, I'm trying to get your caller. I'm anticipating it. You telling me in my ear. I'm trying to get your. You're trying to hack the Pentagon? Oh, okay, great. Jason, you're the winner. Attention. Fantastic. Yes, the first A. What's that? We'll be right back with you. Well, okay, well, I'll be nice since you're taking notes for real. Jason, you are right. It is attention. The first A in the marketing supercharge formula is attention. If you don't have someone's attention, and it's amazing to me because this has happened like 3 times in the last 24 hours since I've done the last live cast where I was talking about these very things. People talk. They never once checked to see if I was even listening. And I was because I practiced being present and focused and take notes. But I was like, I'm sure, just look around. The next time you're out, you could see people and they're like, oh my gosh. And the person they're talking to is going like this. They're not even looking at them. They're not even making direct, where's the camera? They're not even making direct freaking eye contact. You'll talk to someone and be like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, oh, yeah. They just trail off. Like in Tommy Boy. What's that? That's how it is in New York? Yeah, it's like I'll be in the middle of a presentation, like with a room of people or a small group or a crowd or even one on one. And if hold on, I need water. Crap, that one's not open. I think it's It's playing on all of them wherever the code is. Natasha, welcome back. Sarah, welcome back. Jason. So what I was saying is they might not even be paying attention. I will stop everything until they are. And I'm like, oh, sorry, did I interrupt? Like, how are you going to convey a message? I mean, let's think about this for a second. In sales, marketing, you want them to buy something. You want them to have a transformation and improve their life. They can't do that until they buy. So if you have a hang up with sales, get over it because the relationship doesn't even start. Saying hi to them and exchanging business cards. Here, hand me card. It doesn't even start until you have a sale. Then the relationship starts. You're not going to transform their life if you don't get a sale. Transform, sale. You're not going to get a sale unless you get them to, and you won't get them to unless you do that. And you won't do that until you get them to, and it's harder to do this unless you have this next one, the second A. And you won't, the second way won't matter until you have their attention. So, you have to get their attention, the first A. The second one, now we're having fun. Who's guessing what it is? Judy, audience, I see, I know. Audience. Close, but we were talking about it earlier, actually. It's not audience, but that's a good one. You know what? Audience, 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 audience. Could I turn this into the 8 A's? Six A's. Last night, the seventh one I added in on the fly at the last session, and now audience is good because that would deal with your platform. Attendance, close. So the first one is attention. No matter who you are or what you're selling, you need to get their attention. The second one, once you have their attention, who wants to guess what the second A is? Now I have your attention, however I got it, and there's better ways to do it, like using a crazy-ass Geico lizard. Probably isn't the best way, but you know what? If we spend $500 million on ads and just play it 9 times a day, people remember. But it's failing to do one thing. And it's the thing it's failing to do is the third A, actually. But there's a second one that's vitally important if you want to have a business that works for you, instead of you banging your head against the wall, throwing mud, and hoping something sticks. And it's the second A. Admiration. You are so close, Judy. You are so close. You're very close. Yes. Close. Jason, you want to take a go at it? Audience, attendance, admiration. Sarah, what's your guess? Natasha, what's yours? Jason, I think you might get it. Sarah, Natasha, Judy, Jason. And the other 7, 8, 6, whatever it keeps fluctuating with you, feel free to chime in, because I know you're watching. You're watching me, and I'm watching you. Sarah, approval. Truthfully, if you have enough of this, you don't even need approval, because you can pretty much do what you want. Hint. That should be a teaser for you, Judy. And Jason, I think you know what it is. I think we've talked about it before. Acceptance. Close. Very good, Sarah. Very, very close. Acceptance, approval, admiration, articulation. Absolutely not, Judy. There's a lot of people, and you'll see them on TV. They have the second A. They are not articulate one bit. And regardless of where you are politically, one of them who had zero articulation was a president for 8 years. Savannah, welcome. How are you this evening? And sorry to hear about Luca and your shoes and everything. Is everything cool? For real. Like, do you need help with anything? acceptance, approval, articulation. Man, this is this is teasing me because I know what the answers are, and it's like this is not how I was used to going through school. So kind of cool to have the answers this time around. Savannah, glad you're good. What's that? Who am I talking to? Action. Oh, ding, ding, ding. It's not the second one, but we talk about it in the. Hold on, let me pull up my notes. He is going to have to get used to the cage. Aw. Do you have him in there now? Did you, how long is he staying in there for? All right, so we have. Where are they? Here we are, the 5 M's to become the CEO of your business and life. The 7 A's. Attention, and then that one, that one. So it would be the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Judy, it's the fifth. Action. It's That's the fifth one. Actually, it's actuate, to incite or move to action, impel, and you have the and you give them. You need to get them to take action. So your connection is weak. Hey, Facebook, you're weak. Give me a notification. I've been going 42 minutes on a whim. Your connection is weak. So we're still on number 2. Sarah, audit. Close. That's a good one. And I think I might end up with the 20 A's after this. You guys are giving me good ideas. Ali, are you watching? Let's see. Ali liked the video. Is it this one? Because I can. Ali, how are you? This is live. I see that you liked it, and there's a good chance you're watching this right now. So thank you for the like. How's everything going with you? So for anyone joining us right now, we're going over the 7 A's to your marketing success. It's my marketing supercharger formula. The first one is attention. You have to get your prospects' attention before you can do anything with them. The second thing you must have to make your life easier and have your clients chase you down instead of you chasing them is we're working on it. Leave your comment in the question box below. Caller, are you any closer to the answer yet? Appreciation, I guess that could be 9 with follow-up and cards and gifts and stuff, but that's not the second one. We'll have an honorable mention for 9. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Is everyone still here? Yes. So Facebook probably didn't like my little snippet when I said, Facebook, don't tell me my signal's weak, you're weak. Yeah, it just maybe put a lapse in the broadcast here, so maybe I should wrap this up. It's also going on 45 minutes, and I've been holding this with my arm because I didn't get a holder yet. But I do want to get through at least 2 or 3 more A's. So we're going to do, I'm going to set something on my watch here, a little timer. I'm going to do I've worked on it for a while. But yes, it's a conglomeration of multiple things. Well, the timer won't go oh, there's a timer in here. Ty, welcome back. Okay, so there's a little timer thing on here. It says 45 minutes and 15 seconds. You got 30 seconds to tell me the second A in the marketing supercharge formula, or I'm going to tell you because I have to move on to the next one and end this shortly because. So, you have to get the prospect's attention, and then you have to have what? I'll give you a hint since there's 15 seconds left. It's a type of positioning. And I'm going to go to my definition and read it off to give you even, oh, that's not much of a definition. That's a short snippet. An on the subject. I think it's been 25 seconds. Affirmations. Affirmations are good, but it's not the one I'm looking for. All right, 3, 2, leave your comment in the box below. Alignment, close, one more. You have to have authority or positioning on the subject. Applause are good. The answer is, how do I do a drum roll holding the phone with one hand? Authority positioning. You have to be known as the authority or expert on the subject. Otherwise, you sound like everyone else. How many times have you gone somewhere and here's what we're going to do. Leave a comment below with a business industry, accountability. This is fun. That's a great one, Sarah. I could do a whole tangent on things that are going to be happening tomorrow on accountability. Leave a comment with the box below. Leave a comment with the box below and just name an industry. That way I'm not guessing any or indirectly offending anyone. Not like it would stop me, but let's somewhat play fair. Name an industry in the box below and I'll use it as the example because they've all done it to me. Great. So now when I make fun of this industry that you're in, which was I was trying to avoid. All right, next caller. What's your comment say? Real estate, Judy. I was hoping someone picks a random industry so I can make jokes about it and not offend people. And you pick the one you're in. Thanks. No, that's fine. Let's go with real estate. Automotive. That's good too. That's pretty much all of Michigan. So, have you ever talked to a real estate agent? Let's see this. You got one guy that's the best in the business and he connects with people. He has the authority positioning, or she. They pay attention, they have the expert authority positioning. They also connect with people and they're the very best. And then there's a lot, like 99% of other people that they're just out there and they go, "Hi, here's my card. You know why you should have my card? Because it's mine. And you know what? I'm going to help you. I'm a real estate agent and I can help you sell your house." I would hope so, because that's what you do and you're a professional. But you still haven't told me one reason I should pay attention, listen, keep going along, go through all the follow-up, give you my money, and go through with the deal. You've just told me what you do. "Hi, I'm a Mario. I can help you with marketing." So the heck what? If you don't if you don't do these steps, none of it works. It's like a lock, like a bike lock. Remember those crazy little ones you put around your bike when people would ride bikes at the park and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits? You might have their attention. That's lock 1. Good. You might have 2. You might have the authority positioning. But if the rest aren't unlocked, it's not going to open. Dog walker. Fantastic. So real estate, I'm a real estate agent. I can help you. Automotive. "Hi, want to buy a car?" "Yeah, but not from you. You're kind of weird." Dog walker. "I have a dog walking business. Guess what? I can help you walk your dog." Everyone says the similar crap. And you don't do anything to stand out. So When you have authority expert positioning, just like Oprah does, just like Bill Gates does, and it doesn't have anything to do with how much money they have. It has everything to do with they position themselves as the expert and authority long before they were billionaires. That's how they got there, part of it. They were known as the trusted expert and authority in that area. Now, you might like Steve Jobs and Apple. He did the same thing. So whether you're for Jobs or you're, I have a joke on that. Not about Steve Jobs. It was about the Detroit economy a few years ago. I was with my niece, and it was like Mother's Day or something, and Jobs the movie was coming out, and Steph was like, "We're looking for showtimes," and in the midst of everyone, a lot of my family is automotive. I was like, I can't find Jobs anywhere, but then again, it is Detroit. And I was referring to Jobs the movie, not Jobs. But my point was whether whether you like Bill Gates with Microsoft or Apple with Steve Jobs, both of them, you don't have to go, who is this guy? What are they all about? You know, just by saying their name. Same thing with celebrities. That's why they can do things that only celebrities can do because they have the expert positioning. Mortician. Yes. It will work for them too. If you want to open a franchise of morgues, it will be a lot easier when you know how to get people's attention and keep it and have expert authority positioning with it. If not, you'll struggle like everyone else. Sarah, thank you for laughing at Judy. I hope you two are having fun. So that brings us to the third A moving along here. What do you think the third A is? Caller, what do you think of all this? This just totally like turned into a training somehow. What do you think? What do you think the third A is? I know what you're thinking because you're laughing. Glad you are. I'm a staffing specialist. I can help you find a job. Exactly. Now, if you flip that and elevate your positioning and authority, people bang on your door to go, you need to talk to Sarah. I know there's all kinds of people all over the Metro Detroit. Oh, good gravy. I almost blocked. Facebook, move your freaking finish button. That's almost 2 nights in a row. If once you elevate your authority positioning, people come to you and they go, I know there's other people that can help find a job, but let me tell you why she's the best and you should not do business with anyone but her. There's a big difference there. Erica, welcome. How are you doing? Love seeing what you're up to. What's going on? What was that, caller? Did something resonate? For what? For the authority? Not necessarily referrals. It's the positioning. Hey, Erica, how's it going? Do you happen to be let's just say around, or are you somewhere totally different? How did class go? Do you have class on Mondays? Oh, and you just totally gave me a good idea, Erica. It's unfortunately after April Fools, but I saw what you did with the arm, and I was like, holy crap. We should maybe do a video and um, actually, I have some ideas. We can talk about it. The third A. Who wants to guess what it is? We started with and the second one is authority. Caller, you don't know what it is either? Sarah, what do you think? Erica, do you want to take a guess at this? We're going through the 7 A's of my marketing supercharger formula. What do you think the third one is? The first one is attention. Get their attention. Ah! Get people's attention. They have to be paying attention. Otherwise, nothing's going to work. And then once you have their attention, you have to elevate your authority positioning so people realize you're the expert on the subject. And Erica, specifically with what you do, have you heard of Stan Winston? I would say he is one of the experts in your industry. No class today, and yes, for sure. Let's hear some people. Judy, you do not need approval. Absolutely not. A lot of people think they do, but you should just do it anyway. Oh, approval, like legal approval, maybe with what you do with real estate, owning New York City. Yes, you probably have some approval processes, but as far as making stuff happen, you should just do it. All right, we're going to do another shot clock. 30 seconds, go. If someone doesn't tell me in 29 seconds, we're going to put it in here. I should do this. I'll do 3-minute segments, and if no one answers, you're fired. Authenticity. It is a good one. It's part of the next one. It's part of the fourth A, but it's not the third. You know what? I'm going to tease the heck out of everyone right now in 3, 2, 1. For nearly an hour. Engagement. Glory. Well, it's more than that because some people left. Don't forget. Let me check what's the page say? Glory, how are you doing, my dear? 130 views so far. The others were averaging 220 to 250 last night. However, I'm actually right on target from yesterday. Those were longer. Have a good night, Mario, and everyone else. Erica, sleep well, and I will talk to you soon. I know that for a fact. Glory, hi, you too. How's everything going? What are you up to? And Mary Alice, good evening. Yes, here we go, West Coast. Judy, no, wrong answer. That's the wrong chat box. Oh, Judy, you were saying good night to Erica. Got it. Okay. You're definitely not leaving. Um, oh yeah, we're in the middle of a training. I got to get back to that. So it's the the third A is associate, to bring into relation as thought, feeling, memory. You have to resonate with the person. Glory, night night. You have to be. Oh, here we go. Take a break. Um, they have to like, know, and trust you. So you have to get their attention, and now that you have their attention, they're paying attention. You have to be known as the expert and authority, otherwise you're going to do about a month's worth of more work than you need to. And even once you have the authority and expert positioning, because I'm not going to name names, but there's a few people floating around right now. They're definitely the authority and expert in their area, but not many people like them. Well, you just created a new wall. You got over the first two and created it on 3. Not really the goal. So 3 is associate. You have to associate, resonate with them. To bring into relation, start the relationship as thought, feeling, memory. To connect. They need to know this person's cool. I think they have my best interest at heart. They can help me. You know what? I'll listen to them. Now, once they're listening, guess what? It brings us to our fourth A. Who wants to take a guess what it is? All right, and in 3, 2, 1, we're going to do a 30-second shot clock. Go. What is the fourth A? Type it in the comments below. Approve. That would be more on the authority, but that's a good answer. They do have to get, you have to get their approval. The authority, creating the authority creates getting over that wall with them giving the approval in their mind that you have their best interest at heart. The fourth A is, oh, I think I'm 5 seconds over, but no one left a comment. So leave a comment. I need to get one more. What is the fourth A? 4A. Rob Klingbeil, how are you, my friend? Are you having a good night? What time zone you in? Oh, caller, what's your answer? Authentic. Didn't you say that? Scrolling through here. Authenticity? No, I said the fifth. Yeah, yeah. No, the fifth, because you said the five's your favorite number. Advise. You have to give them good advice. To give counsel to, offer an opinion or suggestion worth following. Everyone and their brother gives advice, but most of it is not worth following. Now you go, well, that person's so expensive. They're the expert and authority. Yes, they fetch a higher price, but guess what? They know what they're talking about. You have to give advice worth following. What's even more expensive than hiring a mentor or an expert to help you is asking for free advice, because it's probably not going to work. So the fourth A is advise, to give counsel to, offer an opinion or suggestion worth following. Yes, Sarah, an action plan. The person you're getting the advice from has to know what they're doing and has to have a proven plan for you. Which brings us to the fifth A. Caller, you're cheating. You're cheating. So we're going to do the shot clock again in 4, 3, 2, go. You got 30 seconds to tell me the answer, and then I'm going to tell you. And if you don't tell me the answer or get it right, I'm going to somehow use Facebook magic to make sure you don't see the answer until you participate. Even better. All right, let's start seeing the comments come in with some answers. Oh, what time did I start at? Is it up already? No way. I should do a 1 minute shot clock then, because this thing keeps going. It's like over too quick. I don't even have enough time to tease anyone. All right, can someone type a comment in? I'd like to know the answer here. I know, but I'm pretending it's not because you have the answer. Okay, number 5. Someone tell me the answer. Sarah, great action plan. Yes, action. To incite or move to action, impel, motivate. The fifth A actually is actuate, an actuator, like a lever. To incite or move to action, impel, and motivate. So you get their attention. You have the authority. You get them. You get relatable with them. They like, know, and trust you. You give them great advice, and that advice is worth following. But guess what? Do you have the skill set of persuasion and influence? Can you incite them to move to action, impel, or motivate them to actually freaking do something? And it's one of my favorite things in the world because, I'll work with someone one-on-one as a private client, do a group setting, maybe talk to a room, whatever the case may be. And some people are like, well, I don't want to share that with them. That's my secret formula. So what? I don't know the statistics, but you don't generally have to worry about the entire world jumping on your good idea. You know why? It takes effort. And who wants to do that? People want the path of least resistance. That's why not everyone reaches their dreams. So, a large component of that is actuate. Get them to take action, incite or impel. To incite or move to action, impel or motivate. Can you persuade and influence them for their own good? The fifth A. 6. Okay. All right. What is the 6A? So we've covered attention, get their attention, have authority, positioning, associate, advise, actuate. And the 6th A, Judy just told everyone. Congratulations, Judy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You've got it. You did, Judy, and I'm not even joking. Let me flip the camera around here. Oh, shoot! Don't want to. Oh, uh, ah! I don't want to show the seventh A, but Judy, you see it? Attention, authority, associate, advise, actuate, automate. And I can't move the phone any lower or you'll see the seventh one, so I'm turning the camera around. And it did glance for a sec. Automate, yes. The technique, method, or system of operating or controlling a process by highly automatic means as by electronic devices, reducing human intervention to a minimum. In short, you can go knocking on everyone's door in the neighborhood or you can send out a flyer. Doing a flyer will get the job done quicker. Now, you can also stuff them or you can have a direct mail house do it for you. And I'm using the example of direct mail. And yesterday I was using this box to prop my hand up because I was holding the phone for over an hour again. Here we go. Direct mail. Okay, Sarah, I saw the seventh, but I won't give it away. Thank you. A book. Why am I showing you this? One, because it's mine and you should get a copy because it's got great info in it. Two, it's authority positioning, like number two. Three, it's actual paper, like this one. It's very relatable. And here's another example of direct mail. This is a box. That's what my hand was on yesterday. And truthfully, I have UPS mailers somewhere back in the office to leverage time instead of knocking on doors. However, we have a digital world. I'm using something right now to make life easier and reach a bunch of people and help them, and it's digital. So this is a way to leverage your time and automate it. Also, once this video is done, you can save the replay and it's actually a really good idea. I could send it to my email list tomorrow and it would take about 5. Oh, how'd you see it? Oh, when I can... Oh, okay. I see. Fantastic. So leave a comment below. Does that make sense? You want to automate it. That's what the assembly line did. Henry Ford was doing some of this. Why was he successful? He didn't invent the car. A lot of people think I need, to reach my dreams and goals, I have to do everything original. No, you have to market it better and sell it better than anyone else. Steve Jobs just happened to do both. Henry Ford did not invent the car. He invented the mass production method known as the assembly line, which is an automated process because before it was all done manually. Laura, welcome. So leave a comment below if you're with me, and we're going to go to the shot clock in 20 seconds or so, and then we'll move on to the 7th A and wrap on up. He found a way to mass produce. Are you having fun? Accumulate. Customers, yes, you want to accumulate a lot of customers. I was thinking that as well. True, scalability. All right, so we're going to start the shot clock in 3, 2, moving on to the 7th A. Attention, authority, associate, advise, actuate, automate, and wrapping it up with Sarah has the answer, but she's going to play nice. Yes, it is. Oh, what was the clock at? Yeah, I'm going to have to do it for a minute because there's only 12 seconds left, and that's not enough time for me to have fun with it, let alone everyone answer. All right, 3 seconds. Put your answer, even if you know the answer. Judy and Sarah, 3. I'm going real slow so you can type it. The seventh A is advertise. Yes, Judy. Very well done. And I don't have a definition of that because I just added it last night, but it's another way to automate the process. You don't want to leave it up to yourself because it's a lot of work, and if you're not feeling good or anything, your business stops. Moreover, even if you're feeling great and you have high energy, can you maintain that 22 hours a day for the next 80 years? The answer is no, and you shouldn't because you're going to have a miserable life even if you have a great business. The title of my book is The 5 M's to Become, oh, it's the 3 M's. I got to change that. Well, there's 5, but we're only going to focus on 3. To become the CEO of your business and life. I can add what? Yes. And there's a couple other ones I think I could do too. This is like going awesome. To become the CEO of your business and life. You can build a great business, but it might consume you. That is not success or wealth. You want to have a family, you want to have friends, you want to have a great life and a great business. So all of these are in alignment to be congruent with that goal. I could say, hey, you want to grow your business? Go work 24 hours a day doing anything you want, and it'll probably work after about 10 or 15 years. You can also leverage it and go through the 7 A's of my marketing supercharge process, and it will happen a lot quicker with a lot less work and a lot more money. And you can reinvest that in the business and your life and your family and friends and charities. So, I need to get more water. I was in the fridge when I started this and ran upstairs to my home office. So if there are no more questions, let me rephrase that. Do we have any more questions before we end this wonderful evening? As always, check out askmarionow.com. And if you're watching the replay on the timeline here, I'll be doing this again. Ask me your question. I'd love to help you. Put it into askmarionow.com. I will get it, and we can answer it on the next one. No problem. All right, we're going to do one more final shot clock. It's an hour and 13 minutes and 5 seconds, 6, 7. I'm going to turn this off in about less than a minute. So if you have any questions, let me know. If not, askmarionow.com. Like, share, comment, hit the subscribe over here. I will see you on the next one. God bless and good night.